What's up, guys? Welcome back. Yes, back to another episode of the Inside the Cage podcast. I'm one of your hosts, David, also known as unCAGEDgamez. With me is Niko. What's up, Niko?
What's up? We have another host today.
Dude, I feel like every episode we're just gonna add another host.
Yeah, we're just gonna
get to 100 people in this room.
You know, I don't think we could fit another.
Nope.
Fitting a third person in this room
What a struggle.
was an insane task. So,
But without further ado, let's introduce him. He goes by many names, but we call him Thrills.
that's right.
Thrills,
What up, y'all?
Thrills, what's up?
Oh, living that dream, dude.
Oh yeah, what's the
Living
dream?
that dream.
What's the dream?
It's something.
Yeah.
I'm figuring it out,
We're
dude.
trying. We're trying.
The dream is that I'm here right now.
That's right.
Well, just want to say thank you to all the listeners and viewers for supporting the first episode of the podcast.
That's right.
It did very well. A lot of you guys really enjoyed it. It almost hit 1,000 views. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
We're going to read some of you guys' comments on this episode, so stay tuned. And we're going to do the same thing for next episode. So if you guys have any topics you guys want to talk about, us to talk about, leave in the comments. And also, we do have a Spotify. So if you don't want to watch the video, you guys can listen to it on
That's right.
Spotify.
That's right.
That was a task to get set up, but it's up.
It's
So-
Spotify for creators, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have that one too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? I just want to point out real quick. So we, before the podcast, we always write down topics that we want to discuss, and usually we do it like on our phone app, But Thrills McGee over here,
Dude, Thrills, show them what you got.
show
Listen.
what you got.
The good old-fashioned paper.
This guy came with a
Dude,
notebook.
I'm surprised you didn't
bro.
bring a typewriter or something.
Dude, listen, I've got it in the car.
Oh my god. You know what?
Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute.
What's a pencil?
Dude, what is magnets? Right?
guys-
How do you
How do they work?
Guys, I'm in the 21st century. I have a mechanical pencil.
No way.
So-
Okay.
Oh my God.
Dang.
Well, because this is our second episode, and hopefully we're gonna do a lot more. Let's
right.
try to keep that momentum going. So if you guys have not yet subscribed, and Throws, how many likes should the viewers get? Just to give you an idea, the last episode got, I think, 60 likes.
So we got to up that number. How
At
we gonna up that number?
least double. I think we at least double it.
Double that?
You're
Okay.
crazy.
Listen,
You're
you know what? You know what? Triple it.
Oh my
Triple-
god!
oh
If
God.
we get triple the likes, Thrills is taking off
Bro.
his shirt next episode.
That's
All
right.
right.
Anyways,
If you want to see a shirtless Thrills, make sure this
You know what?
gets
We've got one
triple
like
the
now.
likes.
Oh
And
my
it's
God.
me, and I'm the one who liked it.
Oh, how about this? So 120 likes, double the likes, he takes off his shirt. Triple the likes, pantsless.
Okay, don't like the video. We're gonna end it after 2 episodes.
I'm scared.
Here's the thing: we love conventions.
Uh-huh.
We love conventions.
Love
we go to like pretty much any convention that's around.
Yeah.
We try to go. So I was just wondering, like, what is our worst and best convention experiences? Now, like, we don't have to like name names or anything if you don't want to.
I'm gonna name them.
But name
Heck
them,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
Name them, bro. Like, cause like, I think we've been going to Comic Cons and other conventions for how many years now?
A
long time. Over 10 years.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Over 10
Yeah,
years.
for sure.
So we have a lot of stories to tell.
Yeah.
I mean, if we want to talk about, Motor City Comic Con, Youmacon, Astronomicon,
Pensacon.
Pensacon.
I think we all were thinking about that.
Yeah, so
Comicon.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the
Oh
one
my
I didn't
gosh,
go
dude.
to.
There's a lot of cons we've been
Yeah.
to.
So maybe if we had some bad experience with celebrities, maybe not like name the celebrities.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
guys want
okay.
to start with like the best
Best celebrity.
or like best experiences at a convention?
Do you have one in mind first?
I do.
Okay, you go first so I can think of something.
This one is crazy to me. Youmacon 2017. I don't know why.
That was a fever dream.
That was a
It
fever dream,
incredible.
dude. Here's the thing. I don't even like anime.
No, we're not. Well,
We're
except
not.
for Thrills.
Thrills
more,
is the anime guy.
I like it.
Yeah.
He's kawaii.
He's kawaii.
Well,
And,
thanks.
and like,
Wow.
I don't understand how, I don't know, the stars aligned with that convention,
Dude.
but it was the most fun convention
Ever.
we were there for, how long were we there?
Over 12 hours.
Yeah. We were there all day into the night. It was
Into the AM.
into the AM. There was so there's 2 buildings. There's Kobo Center, although now I don't know what it's called now. I don't even.
Yeah, it did change, didn't it?
Yeah, it did change. I don't know. But there was Kobo Center, and then there's the GM Renaissance building, which is probably the most famous building in Detroit. And the convention spanned from that building from Kobo all the way to the Renaissance. So it was crazy. So like people were going back and forth, like walking around the city in like cosplay, and it was awesome.
There's also a train that you can take.
There was a train you could take. We saw a bunch of cool people, and like we ran into our other friends, and we just had like such a good time. We ended the night with like a club party.
Yeah,
and it was
like
crazy.
a rave. It was like a.
It was like a rave. It was
Yeah.
like a rave, and there was some interesting things that happened at that rave. You guys want to?
Yeah.
Some dude was.
I think something crazy happened to you.
Something. Like
I think we were all at the rave and all at the same convention, but at that rave we had 3 different experiences.
We did, yeah.
What was your experience?
Wasn't there some dude like?
Yeah. So this tells all.
Yeah.
So all right. So we're dancing. We're having a fun time. I'm looking around and my eye catches somebody who is just staring me down. Like we got eye contact.
Was she cute?
She?
I'm trying to set up the story for you.
No.
Foreshadowing.
If you're familiar with the anime Hunter x Hunter.
No.
So this dude.
Oh, so it's a dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
this dude,
It was a guy.
All they had on was like a strip of fabric, green fabric, right on your chest, just right there, and then like the same kind of fabric, about like this long, down on his waist.
All right.
So not a lot covering.
Okay.
And he's staring me at my eyes and just rubbing every part of himself.
That dude was on ecstasy or something.
He
bro.
was there's no doubt. And they patted everyone down for drugs, but obviously he did something.
The drugs are already in him.
The drugs were already in him, bro.
all day, dude. The whole
Intravenously,
time.
like.
And now our eyes are locked. So I'm just like,
So
what
you're
do
in
I
it.
do? Like, what do I do? Do I dance with? Do I join him? Like,
What did you do? Did you just walk away? I can't remember.
well, like that felt like a long time of just being like, what do I do? But then eventually, I think Jacob came over to me and was just like, dude, that was crazy, huh? I think it was Jacob. And I'm like, yeah, that guy was weird. He's like, guy. Like, yeah, that guy was rubbing himself. And like, who was rubbing themselves? And I'm like, what were you talking about? And he's like, there was like girls right next to you making out. I thought that's what you were looking at.
Again, we all just had different experiences.
all just different experiences. I remember. That's crazy. First of all, I just want to say.
There's a lot happening.
So like, you locked eyes and you didn't join in.
I should have.
I would have just locked eyes and doubled down. I would have been like, oh, you want to weird me out? Well, I'm gonna weird you out.
Yeah, go over there, give him a hug.
I remember with you at that rave, someone grabbed you
Oh, that's right.
or something like that. He just like grabbed you or something, and you're like, get off me, dude. Like,
Yeah, this guy thought he knew me or something, and he got really touchy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I jabbed him in the stomach. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I feel like I might have remembered.
I just
something.
remember that we had a bunch of our stuff, like backpack and other things that we bought that day. So we had like a designated person that watched the stuff while the other
That's right.
people went in the rave, and we took turns and we cycled out. But then when it was my turn to go in, yeah, some guy was like, really feeling me up.
Touchy feely.
Yeah, it was. I remember like he was like trying to get you to dance or something.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, don't touch me. Like I don't know who
Yeah,
you are.
exactly.
Like we just got there.
Yeah, and you know,
We just got there.
and it's like you can't just go up to
No.
a stranger and just touch
No,
them.
no.
That's just weird.
I barely let thrills touch me, and it's like,
Yeah, it hurts my feelings.
I know.
actually.
I know. You know, we're describing these experiences and they don't sound good, but this is part of the best convention that we had. So it doesn't really explain why, but it was a good. It was
amazing.
It
We
was like
don't,
a
we
mo-
don't talk about the bad ones.
It was like a movie. It was like a movie. All right.
It was like a movie.
It was like a
wasn't
straight up
weird.
movie.
Yeah, we're like talking about this rave, like all the weird stuff that happened. We're like, this is the best.
This is the
convention we've
best
ever been to.
convention ever.
No, like, but for real though, like the rave was what besides that stuff. I mean, like it's experiences in your head that you just remember, but it was fun. They had like this big gaming room.
Yes.
In the other, I think it was in the Renaissance, right?
Yeah.
And like it was just awesome. Like giant gaming room. People were going nuts. It was a fun time.
There was a panel for, it was like speed dating.
Oh yes! Oh my god, that was that.
And at the time we were
was
all
that one.
single, and we're like, this sounds fun.
Yeah.
We can go. We found the place where it was held, and the line like wrapped. It was maybe 100+ people deep, and the amount of sausage that we saw. There was like 1 girl to 10 guy ratio.
Yeah,
so once we saw that, we just sat on the bench. We're like, nah.
We just kind of chilled on the bench because there were 2 lines, a girl line and a guy line.
There was no girl. The girl line was already in.
It was like there was no girl line, and all the dudes were out there. And this one dude had a shirt that said "I eat ass," and I'm like, I'm like, I think we're
good.
We're good, but it was funny though.
I think we sat there for a while, just being like, I wonder if the lines are gonna change.
Yeah.
And it's just like the guys just kept going. And I actually have a group picture of that.
I do too.
Yeah.
Maybe we can flash it on the screen. This is us on the bench.
If we
remember.
I don't remember that. I still wish I had that video of Jake dancing.
Dude.
Oh my gosh. It's on my old phone. I don't think I have it anymore.
I feel like you might have sent that to me. I have to look. I'll look.
Maybe.
Another story that we're telling that we didn't participate in the speed dating, but this convention is the best convention we ever been to.
It was just fun.
It was just the overall atmosphere was good.
The atmosphere was fun. Like it was just a great time, and like all the stars aligned because like the next year we went.
Oh my god!
It was completely
different.
Dead. It was dead. No one was there, and it wasn't like COVID or anything. This was like the next year.
It was just didn't feel the same.
It just didn't feel the same. Completely dead. Like no one was really there. It was just really odd. I don't know what was going on, but yeah, that was probably the best convention. And you know, a lot of these conventions you can actually view on like our channels.
Yeah, because we do vlog some of the conventions we go to.
Yeah,
tax write-off. But what about you, Thrills? What is a convention that you have good memories? Even though all those experiences were kind of iffy.
Well, that one was like the best convention.
It was so
like
cool.
I think we all agree that was the best.
It was up there, yeah.
It really was.
Or at least top.
I asked out Momo from.
Oh my! That was that one.
That was that one, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was also Black Mario.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Okay, wait. We should preference. What Black Mario means. So
no, we don't.
When we go to conventions, obviously people are dressing up as their favorite characters, right? And we were walking down a hallway, and there was this gentleman that is
African
American, and he was dressed as Mario, and we just hear him on the phone, like kind of upset, and he keeps saying, "Man, why does everyone keep calling me Black Mario? I'm just Mario." And we couldn't stop laughing because it's true. Like, oh man,
everyone just keeps calling me Black Mario. I'm just Mario.
So good.
He walked like it was like a movie.
He was sad. He was like sad
right past us as we hear this perfect like this.
It was like that. It's just such a perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Like soundbite. Like it was so good. Oh my gosh.
Obviously, that convention was very memorable. But a convention that I really enjoyed was Grand Rapids Comic-Con. I think the second year that I got invited, because the first year it was kind of like a test run. They got me there, and it was like their small convention. They have 2 conventions a year. And then they saw how good the first convention went. They invited me back for the second year, which was their big show. And a lot of the Cage fan members showed up. They traveled into Michigan. I remember I bought everyone tickets for Black Panther 2 because that just came out. And we just had a bunch of seats for the movie. We invited all of them. It was just the vibes on that one was good. Also, Caboose was there, so that's always a good time.
That was a fun one.
So that will always be in the memory bank.
I remember you didn't have a banner. Everyone else had a banner. Like Channel Awesome had a banner, and like all the other YouTubers who were there had a banner, and you and Caboose didn't have one.
We didn't have banners, which is weird because last year, the year before that I got invited, they had a banner for me. So I'm like, oh, I don't need to bring a banner because they're gonna provide it. Something happened, I guess. They don't have banners. So I was like, this is unacceptable. If we don't have banners, how is anyone going to find us?
That's right.
So I literally took my laptop and we found some place. We called up places and we actually got one made that same day, like maybe 2 hours later, which was fantastic because we weren't going to do tile lamers and have a piece of paper.
Another story.
That's a celebrity I will name, and I do not.
Piece of paper with crayon that says unCAGEDgamez. No, we had the banners made and it worked out.
Yeah, and speaking of that,
hold that story before I forget.
Yeah.
Another great memory that happened at the event was when I am a guest at conventions, I want to meet every single person. So I hate leaving my booth. I just hate it because we've been to conventions where we want to meet celebrity and they're not there. So I was there almost 90 97% of the time, I had my lunch, and there's a dedicated lunchroom for the celebrities and the guests. I sat behind my table on the floor eating a sandwich so that if someone came up, I could be like, oh, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I even left to film the Buy Everything Mortal Kombat caboose, and I told, I think Thrills, he was watching the table at the time, like, if anyone is looking for me, text me, I'll run back. Like, that's that's how much I cared. And I remember it was closing final day, and there was everyone, like, pretty much all celebrities were gone. I should have packed up. There was like maybe 5 minutes left to convention. There was a dad and a son that like ran up and said, "Oh my God, you're still here. We thought we missed you." And I'm like, "Nope, I'm here to the very last second." I met them. It was great. Mm-hmm. So Grand Rapids Comic Con in the memory books.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was a good.
That was a good one.
Good
yeah.
vibes.
So we went to Astronomicon, which has basically just turned into JuggaloCon. But like we didn't know that when we
didn't know
because it was being advertised everywhere, and we're like, "What kind of convention is this?"
Because when you hear Astronomicon, what do you think of? I think of like space.
Space, yeah, and that is kind of their theme. But we're like, "What is it?" So we went there the first year that they ever had it, and there was a blizzard. Like we're talking like barely anyone. Surprisingly,
a lot of people canceled.
A lot of people.
Decent amount.
Yeah, a decent amount of people canceled, but like there were still a lot of people there, surprisingly, and that still to this day is one of my favorite videos that I've ever done, just because it's so funny.
Yeah,
I definitely put on like a character of myself,
sure.
like just trying to be like kind of like one of those guys.
Yeah.
But like, but I don't think I was like too douchey or anything. I just thought I was more animated.
Yeah.
But I went up to Tyler Mane, who plays Sabretooth in the X-Men movies, and he also played Michael Myers in the Rob Zombie movies. All I wanted to do was get an interview. Like I interviewed Kane Hodder.
Yeah.
And Kane Hodder was awesome.
Yeah.
Kane's really cool.
Kane is cool. You met Kane.
Yeah, he was so funny. He almost choked me out.
Yeah. I remember that. And he punched me in the head. In like a jokey way though. Like
when I was assaulting all of us right now.
It wasn't like it wasn't like a Triumph the Insult Dog where I was like insulting these. I was just interviewing them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, I went up to Tyler Mane and I'm like, "Hey, like, you know, I'm a big fan of Sabretooth and the X-Men, blah, blah, blah. I was wondering if I could interview you." And I'm like, he's like, "For what?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's for YouTube." And he's like, "Do you work for YouTube or do you have a YouTube channel? Because those are different." And I'm like, I'm like, I have my own channel, you know, but I'm like, come on, let's go, let's do an interview. Like, it'll be fun, you know, like I'll give you a great, like, I'll give you a great interview. Like, you know, and then I was like joking around and I'm like, you know, like I'm better than Rob Zombie. Like, come on, like I'll direct you and everything or something like that. It was like a joke, you know? And he's like, "Oh, you're crossing some lines now. You're crossing some lines." He's like, "I don't like that. Like, you know, we're going to have a problem." And like, he basically threatened to like beat me up. And I'm like, "Dude, come on, man. Don't be so serious." And then as we were walking around, the lady who was in charge of us, our passes.
Yeah. So we got press passes.
Because we got press passes, came up to us and was like, "So we had someone come up to us and say that you guys aren't with YouTube anymore," or like something like that.
Yeah.
And we're like, "What? What are you talking about? What do you mean we're not with YouTube? Like what?" Like it was just so confusing, and that was annoying. But fast forward to like, you know.
But pretty much Tyler Lame went to our point of contact and like cried.
Yeah. He's like, "These guys are coming around," and we didn't harass him or anything. We
asked
just
for an
asked
interview,
for an interview,
and he said no.
And he said no,
but he said no in a very disrespectful way. He shoot us off. He's like,
yeah, he did shoo us off. He was like that,
and then he went and cried and told like, "Oh yeah, these guys are not with YouTube. They're I don't know, being disrespectful to me or something. I don't know.
I don't know what he said, but
he cried. So that's the running joke where we call him Tyler Lame.
Yeah, and it's like, come on, man, really? Yeah. And then anyway, fast forward a couple years to 2018. All three of us went to California for the Halloween 40 convention. Also a great experience. Mm-hmm. Great convention. I got to meet Nick Castle, the original Michael Myers, and what was funny was his line was crazy long.
Yeah, Nick Castle.
Nick Castle.
Yeah.
Nick Castle's line. Nick Castle's line was crazy long, like nuts. So anyway, I got a vinyl record signed by him, and then we were walking around the convention and we saw Tyler Lame, and there was no one in his line. And then not only that, but his sign was literally drawn on with a Sharpie. He had no banner. It was just a sign that said Tyler Mane, Michael Myers or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're just like,
But didn't it look like crayon? Like
Probably.
I feel like
have
we were
it
like,
on
is that
video.
Yeah. So if you want to
Yeah,
check
that's
out
right.
that video, we'll try to remember to put in the card that pops up. Or if you're watching this on, or listening to this on Spotify, check out the YouTube video.
Yeah, there's like a little shot of his
Little banner,
little banner and stuff. And it's like, I'm not trying to be petty or anything, but he was such an a-hole.
He's definitely up there, one of the most like.
Yeah, he was definitely the worst. Like, that's why I like threatening to beat up a fan who just wants to interview you.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And it's like, listen, at that time, I don't think he was really doing anything movie-wise.
No, he wasn't.
So us interviewing him couldn't hurt his career at all.
I know.
Like, if anything, it's more eyes on him. But whatever.
Yeah, and like, it's...
And that was the first year, right?
First
That was the
Astronomicon.
first. That was the first Astronomicon. Yeah. And we also had a guy scream in our face.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was the first one too.
Yeah, there was some. I interviewed some cool people.
Yeah.
At Astronomicon.
Overall, it was still a solid convention.
It was still a solid convention. I don't want to diss on Astronomicon. I'm not.
No, they're very nice to us.
They're very nice
they
to
are.
us. Like we weren't gonna go one year.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you know what? Let me check like what we missed this year. So I go on YouTube and then I see like a bunch of Mortal Kombat figures.
Yeah, because they did like a little video walkthrough
Yeah.
and then post on Instagram or something.
Yep. And then I sent it to you guys and I'm like, yo, they have all this like Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
stuff.
which I didn't have.
Which he didn't have at the time. So we're like, we got to go now.
Yeah.
So
I think that's when I filmed the Buy Everything Mortal Kombat in 30 minutes because the convention was closing in 30 minutes. And the people at Astronomicon were so nice that it's like, okay, this was like the last day, 30 minutes left. They're like, okay, you guys, just go in. You guys are good.
The people who run the convention are awesome.
Yeah.
I interviewed Katie Featherston and Mika Sloat from Paranormal Activity for my old podcast. And I interviewed them, and they were really cool about it.
Yeah.
They're like, "Yeah, just come in, and we'll take you to the green room, and you can interview them."
Yeah, and I interviewed Booker T, and
That's
he was
right.
awesome. Like, see,
Yeah,
like
he's cool.
the celebrities they get are most of them are good. It's just a couple bad apples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall,
The convention's still fine.
you worked a couple conventions.
Yeah, well, I worked one at Motor City, and honestly, it was a really cool experience overall. I mean, there's some, you're always gonna get some weirdness, whatever.
Sure.
But it was so cool to be able to like work the lines and be like,
You're the guy now.
yeah, I'm like, nope,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
no.
yeah. All your power.
People trying to cut the
Oh my-
line stuff.
Oh my gosh, and they not all cons have this rule of no pictures like from the outside of the,
Yeah.
whatever. But Motor City does, and I get it to an extent,
Yeah.
But they're like, don't take pictures if you're outside the line, like trying to take pictures of all the celebrities, because some of the celebrities just don't like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I get, and sometimes they close them off completely to prevent that.
Yeah.
But like I had to be that guy, and I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. Be like, no, I'm sorry, and I like kind of block them. So it was weird, but I got a lot of cool like things like signed.
You worked David Harbour's line. Stranger Things, right?
No, but I was able to get a signature from him.
Oh, okay,
Like they
gotcha.
walked me over, like, "Hey, you want to get some signatures?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Well, here, come on over." Because I was debating whether I wanted to meet him because the line was so long. They're like, "Hang on, like let's
Nice.
go over there and stuff," because you kind of get like express. I think they changed that now.
Yeah.
But you kind of get express to where it's like you can see him sooner, so you don't have to spend your entire lunch. So it was really cool. He was so nice. He had a bunch of cigars on the table, like
right.
all chewed up and stuff.
That's so David Harbour. Like, I don't know why, but I just...
Yeah, and I got the what was the name of that movie? That
Violent Night,
Violent Night.
which
Thank
the
you.
sequel's coming out, I think, this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
did not know that.
Yeah, he was cool. And I worked. I'm trying to remember his name. I am terrible with names. Goodness.
Was it Doug Jones? I know
Doug Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mhm.
that's the line I worked mainly. Sweetest dude in the world.
Mhm.
He was like, and like we had a lot of food in front of us, but obviously it was hard for him to leave because he had stuff to do, and I wanted to get some fudge, so I'm just like, hey, would you like some fudge? I'll go buy some.
All right.
Such a random thing.
It's such a random thing.
And because they kept offering him food and he wouldn't take it. So I went and got some and he's like, "Oh, you're such a sweet thing." And he goes over and just grabs my bald head and just starts rubbing it. And I'm like, "What's happening?" And I'm like,
I don't think I've heard of this story.
No?
Not to this detail.
So you got rubbed down by the Silver Surfer,
Dude.
Yep.
the original Silver Surfer.
You know,
Is he bald?
He's not bald, no.
He's
He's probably like,
yeah.
I missed the ball to the sun. Give it.
He's in like everything.
He was
he's
like-
in the so many random things.
He was like, call the judge and get some fudge.
I mean, I feel like we could dedicate a whole episode.
Yeah,
to
I was about to say, like, this topic has went on longer than I
so
thought.
many. I was
Yeah.
able to, with all the time we spent, I clocked like so many.
If you
different...
guys want us to do like a full,
part 2.
Part 2 of like actually getting deep into like the nitty gritty.
That's right.
And like the.
Because we didn't even mention Pensacon.
No, dude, that if we're
That-
talking,
Do we wanna dive
good.
into that?
We talked about good conventions and bad stuff that happened in the good conventions, but
Pensacon was
Pensacon
bad.
is a bad, like probably the worst convention experience that we've had.
Yeah.
So if you guys want us to do a follow up convention story, let us know. Segue, not a really good segue. Let me check some comments here
Yep.
from the first episode.
Okay.
Let's see
do
what
it.
the viewers had to say.
How were the comments generally? I did read a couple of them.
I only read a couple during the premiere. I don't know if
Okay.
we're gonna do a premiere every week. Also, I would like to try to get a new episode out every Wednesday,
Sweet.
but we'll see. So this is my first time reading the comments. It could be really bad. One of the comments says, from Game Drop, says, if you're going to talk about the suit, show the suit, LOL. I'm assuming they mean Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Again, this is a growing...
It's a growing thing.
Yeah, you know, we just added another camera angle to this podcast, so...
Yeah.
Note to self, thank you. We will add some images for the YouTube viewers. Oh, this one says, definitely one of my top favorite podcasts ever.
Dang, first episode?
First episode.
First episode.
I'm sorry we're going to disappoint you going
We're going to
forward.
disappoint you going forward.
I was gonna say
it's
something like
only
that.
going to go
It's
down.
only we can only go down. Please get my goat Caboose as a guest on here.
Ooh,
That'd be cool.
Well,
We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, 4 people in a room. It's going to be tough. Every episode is just going to be another person. But
Hey,
we might have guests in the future. We'll see.
Yeah.
And then the last comment here, please be adding timestamps. Thank you. So to kind of give chapters on what topics we talk about. Again, we're going, just can improve. So hopefully we figure out how to add timestamps.
solid thought.
Never done that before. Anyways, those were all the YouTube comments.
Sweet.
Overall, thank you for the feedback. If you guys have a topic you guys want us to talk about for next episode, leave in the comments. Thrills, what's the topic that you want to talk about?
It's your
handy dandy notebook, dude.
Handy dandy notebook.
I was looking at some old, just some old games that I had, going through some stuff, and I found one that I adored as a kid, but is like never talked about anymore. Like it just kind of died.
It's a Pong.
How old do you think I am?
I mean, you like dinosaurs, you fossil. Go ahead.
All right, this is the roast of thrills. Welcome. I found Buck Bumble.
What the crap?
What's Bugger Bumble?
So it was on the Nintendo 64, and you're literally like you're a bee, and you're flying around shooting like other bugs.
Okay.
And it's like it
looking
almost
this
like
up, too?
open world. But the soundtrack immediately fire. Like immediately, it's like holy like. I'm like, what games would would you guys like want to come back that were like a one shot?
First of all,
Ooh,
First of
interesting.
all.
That's a good question.
Bumble.
It
just your face. And it's this forever. It's on a loop. That's all. And it plays that song so much throughout the thing.
This,
Dude,
I don't know if I can handle the whole game with this.
just that loop.
It's so good.
This thing
though.
has
I love it.
This theme song has 2.1 million views. And it's only 58 seconds, but I felt like I listened to that for like 2 hours already.
That's funny. Hey.
Copyright strike.
Dude, you imagine?
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's GoldenEye from N64.
Yeah.
And then way above that, Buck Bumble.
Dude.
Bumble.
It's the shooter that made everything.
That's right.
Never heard of it ever.
That's
It's,
funny.
dude. It was. I remember. I adored it as a kid.
That's crazy.
Right.
You know, they just put, speaking of GoldenEye, they just put that soundtrack on vinyl.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Because like it's like iconic.
Yeah.
Dude, everything's getting put on vinyl now.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Everything.
But yeah, you said one shot games, like one-off games that
Yes.
should come back.
Yeah.
Oh man.
A lot of people really want to see a sequel of Bully by Rockstar.
I've heard that.
You know what? That would be good.
You know, a lot
That
of
could be
people
good.
just they're like, why was that just sort of a one-off?
Yeah.
But I've only played a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But I always wondered, like, how would you do a sequel to that? Like, I don't really
I'm
know.
gonna be honest. Never really played it. So
Yeah, same.
I just heard really good things.
Another one. This is kind of cheating the question because I do love these games, and there were 2 of them, but I feel like they should have continued more. Is Prototype. I really like the Prototype games. They're fun. I like how Alex Mercer is the hero in the second one, and then the villain, the hero in the first one, and then the villain in the second one. I think that was really interesting, and the open world, kind of like GTA, but with like crazy symbiote like superpowers, is pretty awesome. And I'm not gonna lie, generating the shield and just running into people is hilarious.
Nice.
Like, I would just die laughing because I would generate the shield and then just run into crowds of people. And it's like that clip from SpongeBob, la 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 la, and they just like hitting people. And like, oh!
That's funny.
Yeah, so I would really like that.
Okay, I got it. A game that got only 1 in the whole time that gaming has been a thing, and I want a sequel so bad, is Marvel Nemesis.
Oh,
I want a sequel so freaking bad.
Johnny Ohm.
Johnny Ohm, dude.
I'm telling you.
Lightning powers, or whatever, electric.
Yeah.
Dude, that game was ahead of its time. A sequel would be so sick.
That's right.
Oh, man, what was the roster? It was like Iron Man, the Thing,
Wolverine,
Spider-Man,
and then they had the Imperfects, which is just like a bunch of
just like new characters.
You know. I remember I got that game. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Was it? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I got that game for Connor, but actually, what it was for Connor's birthday, I got him Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yep.
I got him that, and he's like, I already have Marvel Nemesis or whatever, because it kind of came around at the same time. So even me, I thought they were like the same game. Like I would get them confused in my head. So luckily they were not the same game.
Good, yeah. See, when I was thinking like, what's that Marvel game again? And I was almost saying Marvel Ultimate Alliance, so I'm like, no, that doesn't sound right. It's Marvel Nemesis. That game was awesome. Oh man, I would love to play it today. Honestly,
I don't think I've ever played it.
It's
good. Pretty fun.
Yeah, it was not like your traditional like fighting game. It was almost in a style of, it's just like you're in this giant arena and you can walk around and just like pick up stuff and throw at each other, and it's kind of like a brawler.
Okay.
It was cool, man. They need a
was cool.
sequel. If they announce a sequel at Gamescom, I'm lose my mind.
I mean, there are a lot of Marvel games that are being announced and coming out.
Yeah, there is Marvel Token. I think that's how you say it. It's a 4v4 Marvel fighting game, which is crazy.
That sounds like a lot.
It is a lot.
Is 1948 going to come out? The Marvel 1948 with like Black Panther and Captain America?
I mean, they haven't canceled it yet, so.
Okay, gotcha. And then Blade 2 is supposed to come out.
Blade is also another game.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, they did cancel the standalone Black Panther game, which is kind of unfortunate. They did cancel the Wonder Woman standalone game, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
So.
And we know Wonder Woman is DC. Don't come at it.
And we have not heard anything about Wolverine standalone game,
haven't.
even though they showed off the announcement trailer like 2 years ago or something. I feel like that's one of the problems. Developers announce a game so far in advance, and then they don't release it until like 8 years later. Like Kingdom Hearts, they revealed the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3, and it didn't come out for like 7 years.
That's crazy.
And then they're doing the same thing for Kingdom Hearts 4. They revealed the trailer or the announcement, and we haven't got anything.
Why would they do that?
They're like, guys, get hype.
You gotta build hype.
Get hype.
Yeah.
My hype can only last a couple years, guys.
Yeah, your hype counter only it has a threshold.
So if they announce Marvel Nemesis 2, they better release it like a week later because I want this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But another one, I don't know why I'm sticking with like GTA style games. I don't know why.
Yeah.
From like Rockstar, but like LA Noire, I think now with the technology we have, LA Noire could be amazing.
Yeah.
It tried to do too much too soon.
Yeah.
And it really kind of bit off more than I can chew, just like Will Smith. But
it's the bounce back.
It's the bounce back, though. But no, so they bit off more than they could chew. and the technology just wasn't there yet with the graphics, because I don't know if you guys remember LA Noire, but like it was a big thing of like you were a detective in the 40s and you could tell if people were lying just based on their facial expressions and stuff like that. But the problem was the facial capture at that time might have been advanced, but it really kind of wasn't.
Sure.
So a lot of times the lying was very obvious because they still had to over animate these faces and stuff like that. They're
like, I didn't kill him.
I didn't kill him. You know,
Sweat just
yeah,
everywhere.
exactly. So, and there's been a couple memes about it, but now with the advancement we have, like look at the games like Detroit Become Human or Beyond Two Souls, or like these like really hyper realistic kind of Heavy Rain-esque games. Like those could lend themselves to LA Noire so well. So I think now if they made an LA Noire 2, I think it would kill it.
Oh yeah.
I think it would do such a good job.
Because I love playing that game when
That's what I'm saying. You know,
I remember my brother-in-law got me into it too, because he loved that game.
Yeah.
So it's good. It just, like you said, it's not the right time period for that.
It was, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who made that game?
Rockstar. Yeah.
Segue to on Rockstar. Did you hear that the rumor for GTA 6 price for the game is $100?
$100, yeah.
That's kind of wild.
That's insane.
Would you guys pay $100 for the game?
I don't think I don't think I would.
You know, it also because like having to adult, it's kind of hard to get time. So you spend all this money on a game, and then you get more and more games. You're like, you can't even finish the first one.
Why live life when you can live your life in GTA 6?
You know what? You're so right, dude.
Second life, bro.
Dude.
You know what? I'm gonna take financial.
And then you're gonna get your second life to have another to have a second life.
But yeah, $100 for a game is it's pretty steep.
That's nuts.
Like,
yeah,
it's one thing when you spend $100 for like collector's edition.
Yeah.
But like just a game.
Yeah.
And do you think they're kind of? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of taking advantage a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like this is the most hyped game of all time.
Yeah.
Like of all time.
You know they could slap whatever price tag.
They could
people are gonna buy
slap
it.
whatever price tag they want on there.
Yeah.
And people are going to go gangbusters over it. So they're going to make so much money.
Yeah.
They're going to make more money than any video game
Ever.
launch in history. Even if it was at $60, $80, whatever. It would still break the record.
The the lifespan for that game is going to be so
Insane.
long. Just look at GTA 5's lifespan. It survived through 3 different iterations of the Xbox.
Yeah.
Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series S. Like, it's 3 generations, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
That's kind of
Skyrim.
wild. Dude.
Release the same game 40 times.
GTA 6 will be out for like the next 20 years.
Yeah. It's
But
going to be
$100 is pretty steep, and I don't know if I will pay that.
I'll wait for the discount price.
Like,
Yeah.
Because like again, I don't have to play it on launch. I know it's kind of your job to like stream and stuff, so I don't know.
I probably will get it, but like I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about spending $100.
It's kind of like what Nintendo's doing too with like the Switch 2, and like it's just so much more expensive for small feature upgrades.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we've been seeing that for how many years at this point with a lot of games and stuff. Just small upgrades, but like the price tag just doesn't seem to be fitting.
Yeah.
I can rant about Nintendo too. Their Switch 2 games, there's some games that you see the cartridge or like the box in store, and a small little print on the cover says code inside only, like no actual cartridge.
Wait, are you serious?
Like you buy it and you just type in the code.
I didn't know that.
So I'm buying the case.
Oh,
that's literally it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna spend $60 for a code. I want the actual
that's-
feeling of the cartridge.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know
I'm a physical media.
Exactly.
I'm a physical media guy.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about collections last episode. Not to digress too much, but I collect 3D Blu-rays.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like, why don't you just collect Blu-rays? And I'm like, I would be broke.
Do you know
I'd
how
be
much
dead.
Blu-rays are? It's a lot.
And it sucks because I stuck to this one format of Blu-ray, which is 3D Blu-ray. But like, there are so many times where I like go buy a Blu-ray and I'm like, I really want that. But I just know that that's the linchpin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to pull out the grenade on purpose and then throw it. You know what I mean? It's just like Will Smith.
Oh my God.
So,
guess for next podcast, Will Smith. Bounce back.
yeah. So if I did all that, I'd be dead. I'd be dead. It would be too much. I wouldn't
That's
stop.
that's why there's kind of limits to collecting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to put limitations
barrier.
on what you collect, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
3D Blu-rays only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, but yeah, physical media, that's the way to go. So buying just
A code is
that's
stupid.
crazy for $60. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's pretty dumb.
And then like what happens? Well, I don't know. Never mind. I was gonna say like what happens if your your console breaks or something, but then you have that account. So whatever. But like still, I don't know. Something could happen.
Something could happen.
Like,
at
what-
least if you have the actual disc or cartridge,
Yeah.
you have it forever.
Exactly.
But if it's a code, something can happen. Your account could get banned.
Yeah.
So your account could get like you forgot your password or something.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
now gone.
Yep.
Yep.
You
So
spent $60 on nothing.
nothing.
Just gone.
Hey, you just don't own anything.
Yeah.
Like right now, I don't own the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy because that was on PS4.
Yeah.
And my mom uses PS4 at her house because she's a hardcore gamer. No, I'm kidding. She uses it for like streaming and stuff because she doesn't have a smart TV.
Yeah.
But I have a PS5, but like I could not remember my account or like anything, so I just had to create like trying to find my password for the PlayStation Network and all that. I was like, I'm just creating a new one.
Yeah.
So now I don't have the Insane trilogy because I bought that digitally. So I have, obviously I have Crash Team Racing and Crash 4, but I don't have the Insane trilogy anymore. Technically, I mean, I could go to my mom's house to play it, but
That's a lot of work.
yeah, like I have to like buy it again.
Yeah. That's why physical media, best media. Which
right.
I'm so glad that the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection announced that they're doing physical. There's a collector's edition for it. There's actual the game cartridge. Everything is there. You can buy it. You can pre-order it. It's amazing. Paper.
The paper.
Oh yeah, what is this paper?
The paper is the brand new show in the same universe and by the same people that made
Oh,
The
that's
Office.
right. Okay, nope, it's clicking.
And the first trailer came out.
That's right.
I watched it.
Me too.
And honestly, it didn't really impress me.
It didn't really impress me either.
It could be like a season 1 situation where it gets better as time goes on.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't laugh.
Same.
Well,
That's my
I
biggest-
chuckled. I chuckled when Oscar showed up.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Which he's like, okay, cool, a legacy character there. That's pretty much the only reason why I would watch this, is just to see what Oscar's story is.
Yeah.
But like they're really trying to copy The Office, but like not.
I know.
There's like that sleeping dude, like Stanley.
Yeah.
There's the weirdo and looking through the blinds, and I'm like,
It's that's the thing. The Office is such a classic.
yeah,
The Office is lightning in a bottle.
yeah.
And I'm like,
Can lightning strike twice?
can
though?
lightning strike twice? I don't know, because since The Office, there have been so many Office copycats.
Yeah.
And some of them are great, I guess Parks and Rec is by the same people.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you would call that a copycat
no.
necessarily, but like a lot of people call Superstore an Office copycat, but I don't necessarily think that's true because it's filmed different.
Yeah.
It's not like a documentary. Superstore is,
Yeah.
like different, which I love Superstore though.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
I've never seen Abbott Elementary, but that is another kind of
Never watched
Office
it.
copycat. Another one is American Auto.
Never watched it.
That one only had 2 seasons, I believe. And then there was a new one that just came out about doctors.
Okay.
And it's another Office copycat with like the documentary crew and stuff, and and all that. But so doing an official spin-off sequel, whatever you want to call it, to The Office, is you have to really deliver. Yeah. And I just, from the trailer, I just didn't. My biggest problem is I just didn't laugh. I just didn't think it was that funny.
No. Like they were trying to make jokes.
Yeah.
But like I was watching it, stone faced, like.
Yeah. And I think the biggest thing is that you have to have a character that anchors your show, kind of like Michael Scott.
Yeah.
And I just don't see that. Like Dom Hall Gleason plays the main character in this, and he just kind of seems like a normal dude.
Yeah.
So
he seems like he should be like the Jim
the
character,
like
right?
the Jim character.
But we need the Michael character.
Yeah, we need the Michael
to
character.
have the glue.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm a little skeptical. Hopefully it's
Surprises us. But,
I showed it to my mom, who's also a huge Office fan,
yeah.
and she thought it was funny. She liked it a lot. So I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, I showed the wife, and she didn't laugh.
Yeah.
She didn't smile. I mean, she like, oh, it's Oscar. I'm like, yep, and that's it.
So hopefully, even if this first season isn't good, hopefully they'll get a chance to refine things and keep going. Because nowadays, though, with TV is very different now than it used to be. You have like one shot now. Like back in the day, if you had a bad, like an okay season, they would at least give you another one just to see if you could find your footing. Now, if you don't get those numbers immediately,
you're done.
Or you don't get the response immediately, canceled.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
What about you, Thursday? You gonna watch this?
Well, you never watched The Office, right?
I never watched it like fully through.
Yeah,
So
but
you saw,
I
like,
watched
episodes.
Well, you're not like a fan of like cringe humor.
Yeah, it's definitely, it depends for me because I've definitely seen like cringe humor and I'm like, oh, I love it, but there's times when I'm like, I don't.
That's
I
true.
feel
You do
uncomfortable.
watch some cringe stuff on YouTube.
Wow, way to call me out, dude.
It's exposed.
But Impractical Jokers, I know you're not like because you can't take it because it's so.
Yeah, that is now I can see the appeal. I get why it can be funny, but goodness gracious, it's just like I just. Like,
I mean, speaking of Impractical Jokers, that's another thing about the conventions we could have mentioned.
Yeah,
I met Murr.
Another story for another time.
Day.
Segue back to video
back
games.
to video games. All right. So, we love video games.
It's all right.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We love movies. Kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of whatever.
Whatever. Here's a topic that could be interesting.
Yeah.
What is the best video game movie? And I want to stick with movies because there are some good video game shows. Like The Last of Us, season 1 especially, very good. The second one, I personally like it. The second season, I should rather say. It's weird because I wasn't a big fan of The Last of Us 2 game. But the second season of the show, I think, kind of strays away from the game. But to me, I think that's a positive because I didn't really like that game. Okay. So, but yeah, to me, like Last of Us would be the best. But that's a show.
Yep.
What is the best video game movie? And let me tell you, that's kind of a tough question.
Yeah, it is. Best video game movie.
Well,
Best video game movie.
Yeah, well, there's so many like not good ones.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many.
It's a graveyard, really.
But,
I'm just
like,
gonna look up just the list just so I can.
So for me personally, it's almost tied.
Okay.
Because Mortal Kombat, I love that movie.
Which one? 1995 original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that one yes too, but the new one right now.
Oh,
is,
2021?
Yeah, the newest one is for me. It's just so good.
I remember you walked
there's
out of that
critiques.
and you loved it.
I remember when Stardust was the thing.
That's right.
I did a review on that and I gave it a
Stardust.
5.
Yeah.
I love that movie, but also Tomb Raider, the most recent Tomb Raider.
I
movie.
like that one too.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah.
I think those two are like, they're pretty close to each other in enjoyment for me.
Yeah.
But
no, I think Tomb Raider like kind of nailed it a little bit. Like I think it maybe should have been rated R, kind of like the newer games.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily mind the maybe get a little bit more edge onto it, but I think they did a good job.
Yeah.
I like the casting. Alicia Vikander is a great Lara Croft. I think that's a movie that I feel like should have gotten a sequel, and that sucks that they didn't. But I'm on Rotten Tomatoes right now, and this is the best ranked video game movies. And do you know what the best reviewed video game movie of all time is? You'll never.
Is it a newer movie?
It's a newer movie, yeah, 2021.
is it Rampage?
It's not Rampage. You'll never. In a million years, I don't think you guys. I've seen this movie, so I know it, but
And
It's not Mario, right?
it's not Mario.
Oh,
This
that's
has
you
an
know what?
86% on Rotten Tomatoes, so it's the highest reviewed video game movie.
I forgot about Mario. I do love Mario.
Yeah,
Mario's a good
Mario's
one.
a really
yeah,
good movie.
I
I don't know what is it.
Werewolves Within.
I would never guess that.
What?
Yeah, Werewolves Within is based off of the Ubisoft game,
Okay.
and it's the highest rated video game movie.
I don't remember this.
So here's the thing: I saw it years ago, like when it came out, because it was being like, oh, like finally a great video game movie. Yeah. I saw it and I'm like, I didn't really like it, honestly. It's like there's really kind of like forced humor.
Sure.
And like it's based off of the game. I've never played the game Werewolves Within.
Okay, I was gonna ask that. It's like from someone that has or has not played it. How does it relate to the movie? But you have not played.
I have not played it, so I'm judging it solely based on the movie. Okay. I think that from what I remember, it just was there was humor in it that I felt was really forced, and it just didn't intrigue me. The main characters, I remember, I wasn't a fan of their acting ability, if I remember correctly, and I just couldn't relate to them. So, but I'm in the minority, obviously, because a lot of people love this film. Yep. I would love for you guys to watch it and see what you think. And then number 2 with 85% is Sonic 3. So.
Oh, I forgot Sonic too.
Yeah, I've never watched the Sonic movies.
I guess
I only watched the first Sonic movie, and honestly, I did not like it. But I know it gets better though.
Okay.
I know that the second and third one get way better.
Well, I remember, like, at least for me, like, I love the first one the most, but then the second one with Eggman, honestly, was pretty solid. Like, they're pretty on par with each other. Yeah. I love those too. I guess there's more.
Yeah, you need to open your mind here with all the game movies.
That's right. Number 4 is Sonic 2. Number 3 is Angry Birds 2.
Okay, that shouldn't be on the list. No.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Gran Turismo. If you count that. Do you count that?
Sure.
It's a true story.
Sure.
It's not, but because like there's no story to Gran Turismo, right? It's just like a racing game.
I never played. I thought it was a racing game.
But I really like that movie though.
Okay.
That's a good one.
The movie is great, but I think that's more of a historical event movie because it actually did happen.
Yeah, exactly.
But
so it's like it's named after the game, but it's
about the game.
But that's different than taking a game and adapting it to a movie.
The generic answer, I would say, is probably Mortal Kombat, but I really did enjoy the Mario movie.
Me too. Minecraft.
No.
Chicken Jockey. Oh man, that movie was
have not watched
fever dream,
dude.
Bro.
We made fun of that movie, and then Thrills over here is like every chance he guys like. So guys, you guys want to see Minecraft? You guys want to see Minecraft? Come on, guys, we gotta see Minecraft. I jokingly like go to the theaters to see a different movie, and I take a picture and I'm like, I'm seeing Minecraft, and Thrills like, what? We gotta see Minecraft together. I'm just kidding, Thrills. We're not seeing Minecraft. And then he somehow convinced Niko. He probably like spiked his drink or something, but got Niko to go.
Hence the fever dream.
Yeah,
that's right.
Got to go.
I knew I was drugged.
They went to the Minecraft movie, and then Niko, what did Thrills do during that movie?
So like halfway through this movie,
that Thrills has been begging us to see.
Thrills leaves, and like you're gone for like 30 minutes.
It took him a while.
It's because you got to drink an alcoholic beverage,
Yeah,
which I've only seen you do one other time because you needed an alcoholic beverage,
Oh my God.
which was Halloween Ends. But,
Yeah, that was rough too.
Yeah, but like there was a point where I'm like, is he coming back?
He ditched you, dude.
I'm like, is he coming back? I'm like, I don't know if he's coming back. And I was gonna text him. I'm like, is he gonna miss Chicken Jockey? Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Luckily,
that was the biggest concern.
Yeah. Luckily, you did not miss Chicken Jockey. They went nuts.
Yeah, they
But
did.
yeah, eventually you did come back with an alcoholic beverage, and I was like, I thought you were going.
Dude, that would have been the funniest thing ever. You guys go to the movies, and he just leaves you.
I'm gonna do that one day now.
I'd be so mad, especially if it was Minecraft. I'd be like, of all the movies.
Oh, man.
Man,
And I think the drink was themed off of like Friday the 13th or something. Like they had a little like knife too.
Oh, that Until Dawn actually. Another video game.
Yes.
And that was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I've
there's
not
so
watched
many.
it. I've not watched it.
Until Dawn it's nothing like the game.
Of
Really.
course.
So take as a movie,
as you will.
As a movie, I think it's pretty good. I think it's okay, but if you're basing it off of its faithfulness to the game,
It's not like
it's
it, right?
not
Because it's not
you're
even
gonna
like
like
take
it.
place during the snow.
No,
Yeah,
not at all.
that's a pretty big.
Yeah,
element.
there's some. I'm looking at all these, and I'm just like, oh,
There's a lot of miss. There's a lot of
A lot
misses
of
in the
misses.
video game to movie.
Prince of Persia.
Oh my god,
Oh,
is that the one with
I
Jake
forgot
Gyllenhaal?
about
Jake
that.
Gyllenhaal,
Oh
yeah.
god,
Uncharted. Oh my god, dude. Uncharted made me mad.
dude, why was Tom Holland?
Nathan Drake.
Oh my god.
And why was Mark Wahlberg Sully?
Sony just
Who
said.
came up with that
Sony
idea?
just said, "Hey, Tom Holland's doing well. Let's just put him in this movie."
Seriously.
And everyone likes Marky Mark.
Yeah, you know, you gotta love them.
That's right. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's.
That was not bad.
A lot of people hate that one.
I forgot about that.
That one's
A lot,
alright.
a lot of critics
I
hate it.
liked
It's
it,
number 23 and it has a 33%.
See, it's kind of like the mid-range.
My bar was not high for that movie, so I went in and I watched it.
same.
I'm like, all right.
I'm like,
See, I think we were in the opposite spectrum.
Yeah.
Like your bar was not too high, mine was too high, and we leveled out.
Yeah, so you have too
Leveled
high of expectations.
I like the franchise.
Yeah. Name 2 characters.
Freddy Fazbear, Golden Freddy.
That's
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
You got me.
Man,
But what is the best movie into
video
video
game.
game? Because back in the day, back in like the PlayStation 2 days,
there was always
there
a video
was
game
always
time
a movie.
I got it.
Uh,
I
video
got it
game.
right here. I already know.
What is it?
Spider-Man 2.
Dude,
Spider-Man 2.
goated
to me,
game.
Best.
So good.
So good. Oh my gosh. You said Superman?
No, I jokingly said Superman.
I was
gonna
The
slap
64
you.
one was the
I was gonna
worst.
slap
One of
you
the
in your
worst
beard.
games.
Oh my gosh.
Slap her in the beard.
Dude, but Spider-Man 2, I remember just loving that game, man. That
Oh,
was almost
I
like
was
an open world. Like
addicted.
you could just explore it.
That that game revolutionized Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
Like that, because
That set
I
the bar.
remember, being, even as a kid, I was disappointed with the first Spider-Man game.
Yeah, because can't you only be on the roof?
You can only be on rooftops.
Yeah, which was like
And
Oh yeah.
when you swing, you don't attach to anything.
clouds.
You're just yeah. And the swinging animation, all that, like it just wasn't great. But friggin' Spider-Man 2 was amazing
So,
game.
pun intended.
Yeah. And obviously it's dated now.
Yeah, but at the
like,
time,
at
it
the
was
time,
peak.
It was so
Oh
good.
my god, it was so good.
Peak.
Like how the Batman Arkham games kind of like set the bar for superhero games. Spider-Man 2 was that game back then. That set the
absolutely.
game
Absolutely.
standard for superhero. Oh man, that was a good answer.
I
I'm have to go with that answer. I'm stealing it. That's
yeah.
it.
Now
I mean, I played
gotta make one
Batman.
up.
I did play Batman Begins, the video game, and I liked that as
Yeah.
a kid. Yeah, and I also played X3, the game.
I did. Yeah, I'd play.
The one with like where Nightcrawler was in it, and
Yeah.
it kind of explains why Nightcrawler is not in the third movie. I did like that game.
What contract dispute?
Yeah, right. But he's coming back.
Yeah, that's true.
Coming back. So, yeah. So to me, it's got to be Spider-Man 2. It's just so good.
Yeah, I just remember there's so many games like back when you can like rent movies and video games.
Oh, the good old days.
You would just look at the shelves and I'm like, the B movie game, Shrek game, like
Shrek
it was just
game,
literally every
movie game.
and like they weren't good games,
No.
but they were like they had this charm to it. It's like, oh okay, they're doing this quick game. They pushed it out for $1.
Yeah.
And,
seriously, they really did.
And yeah, there's some good times. But
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2, I don't think any game's gonna beat. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Unless hit us with a curveball here. Pong the movie.
Yeah, I'm just finding video game to movie,
Yeah,
not movie to
yeah.
video game. Really.
See, I'm asking
There's-
the hard-hitting questions here.
I know.
Yeah, because that is tough. Because they made an Iron Man game, they made a Thor game,
Yeah.
Captain America game.
And the Captain America game was actually pretty solid.
Was it? I
Yeah,
didn't play any. I didn't play any of the games based off of the MCU
Yeah.
movies. What happened to your laptop?
Is it asleep? George, you want to touch the touchpad?
Or is it dead?
Oh God.
Oh no, we haven't been recording for 3 days.
Oh no. Well, I think the thrills cam is off for the remainder of this episode.
Hopefully it got Thrills and saved it. If not, we
Then
might
you're-
just hear audio from Thrills' first episode. If you don't see Thrills' face in this
Hi.
episode, this will be every time
only
he
thing.
talks. It's just gonna be this image. So this is a growing process
man.
here.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a perfect way to wrap it up. If you guys enjoy this podcast, the best thing you can do is drop a thumbs up, and on Spotify, I think it's like giving
Follow.
Follow.
I think, yeah.
Is that how you? I don't know how the rating works. Maybe if you guys want to leave a review on Spotify, maybe we'll find a comment and share your guys' review. Again, any topics you want us to talk about, leave in the comments. Niko, any final words?
Yeah. So the reason I hate Man of Steel